Hey everybody, so you remember a couple weeks ago when I had a strange, what is this video where I was talking about dog meat with this gigantic tag that came from Bethesda, right? Well, I had another one I wanted to talk about here too, because recently I've been playing Gears of War 4 on Xbox, Microsoft's Game Pass thing that's been going on, which is pretty cool, but there's just something that is really, really stuck in my craw here.
GGRC.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of GGRC. I'm RC, and today I want to talk a little bit about Gears of War and Microsoft and, that kind of thing there. Microtransactions, I just want to know what's going on here. Recently I got Game Pass with Microsoft on the PC here, right? They actually offer the Xbox, I think it's Xbox Play Anywhere type of thing, where if you own a Microsoft developed game, you could play it on both, your Xbox One and on PC, and, it's a pretty cool program, right? But they also have now the Game Pass, which is if you subscribe to the Game Pass, it's $10 a month. You can play these games, at least some of them, in the library for free on Xbox One or on PC. So I have PC, and they had a deal going during E3 where you could pay $1, and you could have access to a few of these games. So they had access to Gears of War 4, and Halo Wars 2, and State of Decay 2, which just came out, and Sea of Thieves, which just came out. So there's a few games in there that, I really want to check out, right? However, I want to say, after playing Gears of War 4, which I had a lot of fun with, I actually wanted to see what else was around for this game, that there was to do. I know that there's a versus mode, which I didn't want to play because I knew I'd get the crap kicked out of me because this game's been out a couple of years and I haven't played online Gears in a long time. But also, they had Horde mode, which Horde mode's always been fun. It's like a co-op, mode where you fight against enemies and that kind of thing. And I was like, okay, well, let's see what else they have here. Okay, we scroll down, you can see the screenshots, trailer, everything on the store page here. If you keep scrolling, they have a section called add-ons for this game, okay? And of course they have the season pass, which you're like, okay, the season pass, but it's like, whoa, it's $50. And if you have Game Pass, it's $45. So already I'm like, $50 for a season pass? Holy crap, man. Then they have all of these other add-ons. All of these are, now the game actually has loot boxes. It has unlockable packs where you can get gear and that kind of thing, and that's what all of these are. So you have an expert pack, operations pack, Marines mega pack, elite pack. What is this? If we click show all here, look at all this stuff. This is just microtransaction heaven. Normally I'm not against DLC. I'm not against little minute microtransactions here and there for a game, just to keep the developer running. But look at all this. This is insane. I know that some of these are maps, which are legitimate because, you're going to want to play maps in multiplayer, right? But what the hell? Why are the maps all sold separately? I guess that's what the season pass is for, is to make sure you get all the maps. But then you have all these crates that you can buy, and looks like you get 15 in a crate for almost $20 here. Oh, $17.99 with Game Pass. But what is with all this microtransaction crap? All right, I'm looking for it, but I don't see it. I'm looking for the Marcus Phoenix butt plug. Anybody see that in here anywhere? I guess this was just Microsoft's way of creating, the weapon skin store that you can get for all the weapons in Gears of War 4. Because I don't know if any of you remember this, but back in the day, the Xbox 360 game store for Gears of War used to just be this gigantic clusterfuck of weapon skins that you could buy, and it was insane. It was just I think there was probably 1,000 different skins that you could buy. Ridiculous. Now, another game that I have been wanting to play, which is not included in the Game Pass that Xbox and Microsoft are doing now, which is unfortunate, but it's Forza Horizon 3. This is the standard edition. Now, I know a lot of companies are doing this, so I'm not just pinning it to Microsoft, but Microsoft seems to do this a lot with their releases, and I don't know why, but maybe it's just because they know they can get it. But the upcoming Forza game is probably going to have this as well. But this is the standard edition, which is $50. So $50 for a game, okay, you're going to probably get your money's worth out of it and a lot of time out of it. But then you scroll down and you see that there's 3 versions, okay? There's the standard edition and the deluxe edition. So if we check out the deluxe edition, what we get here, so you see right here it says in this bundle you get Forza Horizon 3, you get a Motorsport All-Stars pack and a Forza Horizon 3 VIP. So what are these things? The All-Stars pack Okay, looks like it is your chance to take 10 of the hottest modern race cars off track onto the open road. So it looks like it's just a car pack. And then the Forza 3 VIP pass is more exclusive cars, new events, and other things. Okay. But now we're going to click on the Ultimate Edition. So let's see what's in the Ultimate Edition. So you get the same All-Stars pack, the VIP. Oh, and then there's a car pass, which, by the way, All-Stars pack normally $9.99. Forza 3 VIP, 20 bucks. Forza 3 car pass, 30 bucks. So in the car pass, you get 6 monthly car packs at one low price of $30. So I don't know. It brings you to 6 monthly car packs, 7 cars each. So that's a lot of cars. You're gonna get 42 cars for 30 bucks, but it's like, at the end of the day, they're just cars. It's not like tracks or anything like that. What is it adding to the game besides just more things to drive around in the same space? Now this game has the exact same issue that Gears has, though, is that if you scroll down and go to add-ons, you see that there's just like a million things to buy. It's like, okay, I guess there's like one free thing here, which is nice, but there's tokens for like in-game purchases, I suppose. There's a Hoonigan car pack. There's an expansion pass, so that none of the 3 versions of Forza 3 that you get will actually include any of the extra content. It's all just extra cars. Like, this has the season pass, or the expansion pass as they call it, which I think includes the Hot Wheels DLC, and I think it includes this, well, no, that's actually not what here it is, Blizzard Mountain. That's the 2 DLC packs, but there's another thing for Mountain Dew over here too. If we click show all, I mean, look, this isn't as big as Gears of War, but there's still a lot of stuff here. What is this? What's with all the microtransactions, Microsoft? So we're just gonna hop over to one more here just to kind of keep proving my point here. But here's Halo Wars 2. Now, if you haven't played Halo Wars or seen Halo Wars, it's actually like an RTS in the Halo universe, which is kind of cool if you think about it. But again, if you scroll down here and go to add-ons, like, there's just a million microtransactions for it. I mean, you know, at least Halo Wars 2 had the decency to only have 1 page of microtransactions here, right? I mean, it's better than Gears of War, but still, I don't see the Master Chief breakfast cereal anywhere. Where is that? What is with all these packs and then the, like, in-game currency and stuff like that? Like, this is the kind of stuff with games that I really am not into, and I think it's kind of a terrible move on Microsoft's point that they don't have any Game of the Year editions. Like, Gears of War 4 at this point will be, I think, 2-3 years old. I don't know, somewhere in that vicinity in a couple months here, and there should be like a Game of the Year pack that you can buy that includes everything, right? At this point, I don't know, unless they're still developing maps for it. But Forza Horizon 3, Forza Horizon 4 is coming out this November, so why isn't there a Game of the Year pack for that? Like, jumble it all together for people who want to play, who haven't played it yet. Halo Wars 2, I don't know what the online community looks like for that, but I mean, why is there no Game of the Year pack for this that includes everything? Or how come none of the editions that are called Ultimate Edition or whatever include any of this stuff? I find it very confusing. I don't understand it, and I really don't like it. But at least the Ultimate Edition of Gears of War 4 actually includes the Season Pass. But the Season Pass, these days, I don't know, with Season Passes and that kind of thing, they don't seem to include everything. Or there's certain Season Passes you buy where they're like, we'll include this type of DLC, but not this, because this you'll have to pay extra for. Ugh, I don't know. I can't function with this stuff anymore. So there you go. If any of you can actually explain any of the crazy microtransaction stuff that goes on with Microsoft and all these other companies nowadays, please let me know. I mean, is there anything besides greed that's actually running this stuff? Is this stuff worth your money? I don't know. I mean, let me know what you think. But I just find it completely ridiculous. But regardless, if you like what you see here, these zany videos here about this, that, and the other thing, please remember to subscribe and follow me on Twitter so that way you know when these crazy videos go up. All right, everybody, GG. I'll see you all next time.
GRC.